Daisy Anderson is now 7 years old.
Yes. My little baby is growing up.
Hey Daisy, you're lucky that you get to turn 7.
Looks like all our friends are here except for Patrick.
Maybe Patrick forgot where we live.
I don't think so because his mom responded to the RSVP that he is coming.
You!
Oh, you scared me.
Everyone is scared of Patrick because I have no friends. Are you go to his girlfriend? I want you to be his girlfriend.
No Patrick, I'm 9 years old in 4th grade and I don't have a boyfriend.
Ugh, I can't believe Patrick crashed your party like he did to mine 3 months ago.
To be honest, I don't mind Patrick coming even though he's annoying sometimes. Plus, it's the season of giving so we have to be nice to him for once.
Whatever you say, birthday queen.
Doris, you do realize that you don't have to invite Patrick.
Give him a break. He's special and he needs friends in order for them to support him.
Support? Ivy literally was unhappy that Patrick was invited and Daisy even admits that he is annoying as well.
Boris, stop being a hater. It's your daughter's birthday, not yours, and Daisy doesn't mind Patrick coming.
Fine.
Hey Patrick, why not talk to your friend Daisy? I'll be up in my room listening to my K-pop mix on YouTube.
Hello Daisy, I like your cake.
Finally, now I can go back upstairs and listen to my mixtape.
Oh no you don't, Rosie. You are not listening to K-pop Demon Hunter crap on that tablet. We are celebrating your sister's 7th birthday.
But Daddy, where's Caillou?
Holy shit, that boy is always never around. I guess I have to drag his ass downstairs.
Gonna go out swinging, toy soldiers dipping, that's fun-size bars, slipping slides, fart noises, chicken stars, until they tell me to stop.
Caillou, get downstairs now.
But Dad, I'm trying to figure out why my video keeps tanking in views since YouTube changed the algorithm on August 13th, and I was about to eat my chicken stars nuggets.
I don't give a fuck. Just get downstairs right now or you will be grounded.
Whatever Dad, I'll be down in a minute. So Dad, what's that you wanted to call me for?
Well, I wanted to ask you if the mascot people give you any update about when the Bluey mascot is coming.
Oh, about that Dad. I was told that Bluey was drugged and nurtured, Dora the Explorer got deported to South Sudan, Peppa Pig got roasted into bacon and Spider-Man got eaten by a bunch of Haitians.
Haitians? You mean the one that came to America just to eat cats and dogs? Hopefully Trump got rid of them.
Who is going to entertain our guests? This party is going to be a snooze fest.
Well, they did say they are going to send me Pooperman.
Caillou, Daisy is a girl and girls don't normally care about Superman.
I know that ding dong. I don't even know who he is, but they said he's the only one they have.
It is I, Pooperman. Where is the birthday girl?
Of all the entertainers, this piece of filth is going to entertain the kids.
My daughter Daisy is at the table with her friends.
I guess I have to blow the balloon for little Daisy using my superpower.
You, that piece of filth is going to entertain us?
Quick sidekick, we have to use our superpowers to blow up these balloons for the birthday girl.
First off, you know it's an insult to call me a sidekick because that is calling me a child even though I am a 6-year-old adult, and second of all, use a helium tank.
I don't know what a helium is, but I'll use my power boot to inflate this balloon.
How are you an adult and don't know what a helium is? Also, using your butt is gross.
We did it, sidekick. We finally inflated the balloon. Now I am going to give it to the birthday girl.
This is so immature. Why can't he use a helium tank like a normal human being?
Here you go, birthday girl, your very own balloon.
Daisy, you mustn't accept that balloon from an adult baby since it has Bacteroids undeek in it. Although, you might have a mild nausea if the fart is sulfur heavy.
Come on Samuel, I just turned 7 years old and I don't understand a single word you just said.
Yay Daisy, get the balloon. I want the blue balloon because Go-To wears a blue shirt.
Thank you for the balloon, but you can have the balloon since it's not that important.
Hate it, Daisy, you went from 6 to 7 years old today, which means it's 6-7 twin.
For once Patrick is right. When I get ungrounded, I will take you all to the Skrillex concert with some drip and smoke them Benjamins.
Is it me or did Ivy's vocabulary reduce to the same linguistic of an African American individual in an urban environment?
Don't be stupid. Skin color has nothing to do with the way I talk. It just means I am cool and mature.
Ugh, who invented kids anyway? All this 6-7 craze is everywhere. Kids don't even make sense anymore.
Don't be silly, Dad. You once said stupid things that didn't make sense to Grandma and Grandpa when you were a kid.
Yes, except my generation made sense when it comes to latest fads. When adults try our fads, we move on to the next fad. Back in my days, 69 made more sense than 67. I used that position to your mother 12 years ago and that was how you were born.
What?
Boris. Caillou is too young to be hearing something like that.
Come on, honey. I was just telling Caillou why 69 makes more sense than 67.
That doesn't mean you have to expose private life at a kid's birthday party. Next time that happens, I'm kicking you out of this house.
Off topic, Doris, but who the hell was that kid that just walked by?
That's strange. I didn't invite him.
Here, Rosie. I heard it's your sister's birthday, so I brought these flowers for you and Daisy.
No offense, Ben, but nobody invited you.
Ben, what are you doing here talking to my daughter?
Hey, Mr. Anderson. I work at my mother's flower shop, so I am delivering these flowers for the birthday party.
Are you retarded? Nobody delivers flowers on people's birthday. And I know you are trying to rizz on Rosie by bringing these roses. Nobody should makes flower puns out of my daughters aside from me and everything PC gaming.
Who's that?
Well, it doesn't matter, so stay away from my daughter.
I can call my drunk father and my older brother to throw a fade on you.
You little shit.
Boris, did you just kick out a 9-year-old boy?
What? That disrespectful little asshole just threatened me. He's lucky I didn't call my evil clone on him.
Hey big brother, can you tell me and my friends the day I was born?
Sure, but it's going to be very long. I'll also be telling you how Rosie got grounded for the first time.
Do you have to call me out like that? I was only 2 years old, and I didn't know any better.
Hey, I got in trouble when I was 2 years old as well. Let's head to the living room. Alright children, we will begin the flashback sequence as I start this story. It was around March 2018. I was a 3-year-old while Rosie was just 19 months old. Alright Rosie, what does E stand for as you see in this picture?
Rosie.
How ironic. E stands for idiot. These men are idiots.
Idiot.
No, it does not. The word idiot starts with an I. For example, Caillou is an idiot for teaching his sister bad words.
But Daddy, I'm teaching Rosie alphabet.
Yeah, whatever. You kids watch TV or something.
Rosie wants to follow Daddy.
No Rosie, Daddy say we should watch TV.
Hey baby, you look so pissed. Was it Caillou again?
Kinda, except he taught his sister to say bad word. It's not a big deal. Caillou isn't bright to know that the word idiot start with an I.
I know something that will cheer you up.
I see what you did there, Doris. Looks like we are going to have some fun.
Isn't that too early for that? Well, I guess one round doesn't hurt.
Fuck.
What is it, Boris?
What if the kids walk in on us? I mean, baby shows don't even last that long, so the kids might be looking for us.
What are you talking about? The kids are busy watching cartoons on TV.
Yeah, but Caillou might need your iPad. Don't you remember what happened the last time when we had our fun 2.5 years ago?
Boris. Oh, Boris. Yes.
Ay caramba.
Oh, I remember. That was so embarrassing. You could have locked the door that day.
I know that, but we can't because it's dangerous. What if the kids need us but we are asleep?
Maybe drop them off at Mr. Hinkle's house for the night.
That's a great idea, Doris. Mr. Hinkle has always been a good neighbor to us and a good friend to my father. He adores the kids just like my dad. Come on, Caillou and Rosie. Let's go to Mr. Hinkle's house.
Oh boy, I love going to Mr. Hinkle's house.
Indeed, that's why you two are staying there for the night.
For the night? Where are you going?
Caillou, Your mommy and daddy are going to a couple retreat to Ecuador for some Catholic church couple retreat which you don't get to go until you're 10 years old. Come on, let's go pack your jammies and head to Mr. Hinkle's house.
Wait for me.
What a peaceful day with just the two of us.
Hey cockfucker, you know Caillou and Rosie? Bye.
Egg, I hate it when he calls me by my first name.
Okay. If you hate your first name, why did you decide to change your name from Paul to Cockfucker back in 1969?
Because I was a dumb hippie teenager back then. I wanted to be more unique. If black people are putting apostrophe in kids' name, why can't I have a unique name?
What is wrong with a traditional name?
Cockfucker.
Don't say that.
Mr. Hinkle, can you take me and Rosie to the park? In school, Leo said he'll be at the park at 3 along with Clementine and Xavier.
Sure, I'll take you kids to the park.
Hey Clementine, hey Leo, hey Xavier, what's up?
Hey Caillou, is that your grandpa with your baby sister?
No, that's my neighbor Mr. Hinkle. My parents are on a fancy schmancy church retreat trip in Ecuador.
Ecuador is a beautiful country.
Too bad. The last time my mom went on a vacation, she left me and my brother to my auntie's house, and my auntie will always force feed us.
So Clementine, have you seen the new Black Panther movie?
No, I haven't. I don't like superhero movies, and my mom doesn't let me and my brother watch superhero movies in the theater since it's too dangerous for me.
Xavier, what the hell was that question? We are preschoolers and we only watch baby movies.
So what? I'm 3 years old and I saw Black Panther.
And my daddy took me to see Jumanji earlier this year.
Wow, I didn't know you guys watch real-life movies instead of baby movies.
Yeah, I've seen Trolls like million times. I'm way too old for baby movies even though I am 3 years old.
But you still have to watch baby movies. I can't even watch SpongeBob without adult supervision until I'm 6 years old.
Happy Black History Month Harriet Tubman. Happy Passover Chucky Finster. Happy Cinco de Mayo Handy Manny. And happy St. Patrick's Day Mr. Clean. Catch you dumb babies later.
Ugh, stupid Bob. I'm tired of being pushed around by an older kid.
Except Bob is a big kid in kindergarten and we don't have a chance against him.
You're right, Xavier.
Man, what is with this kid always pushing us?
I kinda wish my mom has the authority to belt whip Bob in school. That way, he will behave.
Let's forget about Bob for now. We can play on the slides, then I ask Mr. Hinkle to buy us ice cream afterwards.
9 months later.
Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose, and two eyes made out of coal. Wait a minute, Leo, aren't you Jewish?
Caillou is right. Jewish people don't sing Christmas song.
Why not sing your own Hanukkah song?
Alright, fine. I will sing my own Hanukkah song. I have a little dreidel. I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, with dreidel I shall play.
What the fuck was that?
That Hanukkah song was lame.
Yeah, so lame that goanimate changed their company name to Vyond. Vyond is such a lame name.
Oh come on, you're the one who asked me to sing Hanukkah song.
We know, I am a black girl, not a Jewish girl.
Happy Kwanzaa Kunta Kinte. Happy Hanukkah Kyle Broflovsky. Gay Snowman. Feliz Navidad Speedy Gonzalez. And Merry Christmas Charlie Brown. Boy do I love tormenting preschool babies.
Well, our snowman is gone because of Big Bully Bob.
Cheer up Caillou, at least you still have your new sibling that you're looking forward to.
Holy crap, I have to get home right now.
You have a very good tummy, Mommy.
Yes. That's because your baby sister is coming anytime soon. You are going to be a big girl.
Rosie doesn't want to be a big girl. Rosie wants to be a baby.
Hey Rosie, that's my teddy bear.
No, it's Rosie. Rosie's a baby.
Of course you are, because babies shouldn't play with my teddy bear.
You kids should stop fighting. Caillou, let your sister play with your teddy bear.
It's not fair.
Mommy got mad at you.
Children, Let's get along. You kids are going to be a big brother and sister just like how me and your daddy get along while taking care of you.
Rosie wants to get pregnant.
I want to get pregnant too.
Caillou, you can't get pregnant. You are a boy. Stop saying that.
Wait, what?
Be glad that God has given you a penis which is useful for something that I shouldn't tell you for the next 10 years. And as for Rosie, don't say that shit ever again. You are 2 years old and you are way too young to get pregnant. You don't want some liberal thing to call out your brother in the future and some certain blue creature betraying him.
What does me have to do with Rosie?
Shut up, Caillou. And Rosie, you will get pregnant in the next 20 years after you get married.
Daddy, I have a question. Can you tell Rosie to give me back my teddy bear?
Hell no, let her have it. Plus, you'll be 5 and 8 months so you will be already too old to play with dolls.
I don't want to turn 5.
Caillou, you have to. You will do a lot of cool stuff if you are older.
Anyways, I heard the baby might be due this week, so I guess we have to get to the hospital as soon as possible.
That's a smart thing, Boris. We don't want to wait for the water to break before we rush to the hospital just like 2 years ago.
Caillou and Rosie, start heading to the car because we are going to the hospital.
I thought Julie is going to babysit us.
I know, but she's on a vacation with her family in Ontario, and the Hinkles are visiting their relatives, so the only option is to come with us.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
I hope our new daughter will be as adorable as our kids, especially Caillou.
Hello, nurse. We meet again.
Again? At least keep your junk in your pant for once. What are you? Jacob from the Bible?
Relax. That's the last one. Remember these 2 knuckleheads near my wife? They've grown a lot.
Oh, I remember them. Well, I will take Doris to her maternity ward.
Thank you so much, nurse.
Mrs. Anderson, it looks like your baby is healthy enough to come out.
I know that, because the baby is already coming as you came in.
Oh wow. What a coincidence.
It's okay, honey. We are all here for you.
Mr. Anderson, unfortunately your kids need to wait at the waiting room while I deliver the baby.
Rosie doesn't want to wait.
You have to or you'll be getting a shot.
Big brother, Rosie is scared. Nurse is scary.
Cheer up, Rosie. I'm already hungry for sushi. Alright, such time. Who wants to get some such with me? Pa, such? Ma, such? What about you, Rose? Such time with me, Mrs. Nurse? Oh yeah, such time. Eating hospital sushi was a bad idea.
Well, we better get you to the doctor for some shots.
Come on, Rosie. Let's sit at the waiting room.
Daddy, why are you walking around?
Because I'm nervous about my wife delivering the child.
Do you want to potty?
No thanks, Rosie. I don't need to go potty.
Rosie wants to go potty.
Well, I guess I have to take you to the men's room. Well, it's 2018 and girls can go into men's bathroom now.
This was the last time my dad said something liberal.
Now, Caillou, I'm going to give you a shot to cure the poisoning.
Ouch, that hurts. Does that mean I get a free lollipop?
No.
Say what? Ugh, that stupid hospital has the balls to throw a 4-year-old out of the hospital. Now I'll never see my new sister.
Congrats on graduating from the NICU, Tommy Pickles.
I didn't graduate from the fucking NICU. I got kicked out of the hospital because I ate hospital sushi.
You got kicked out of the hospital at 4 years old. That's badass. The reason why I bully you preschoolers is because I'm jealous that I'm no longer adorable anymore. I'm just a rabbity 6-year-old that smells like asshole.
Hey, I stopped being adorable when I turned 2. Now that I have a new sibling, Rosie is no longer adorable anymore.
Come on, Caillou, let's go to my place and play this math game that looks like you.
Alright, Mr. Anderson, you can come in now.
Hey, Rosie, looks like you're a big sister now. Congratulations, Doris. She looks beautiful.
Yeah, I know.
Is it a boy or girl? I hope it's a girl, just like what the ultrasound said.
Well, the ultrasound was correct. It was a girl.
Phew, that was a close one. I guess I won't waste money buying all the boys' clothes now that the baby is a girl. That baby looks like a daisy sprouting out of its soil. Wait a minute, Daisy, that's what we will call her.
Boris, I love that name. That's a matching flower-themed names with Rosie.
Technically, all our children have nature-themed names. Caillou is literally named Pebbles.
Rosie, do you want to say hi to your new sister? Rosie, what do you think of this baby?
Rosie thinks this baby is a stupid idiot.
Rosie, I can't fucking believe it, you of all people. I was expecting something retarded from Caillou, but how dare you call Daisy a stupid idiot? Congratulations, you are now grounded for the first time ever at 2 years and 4 months old. Your punishment is having Daisy sleep in your room for the next 6 months. That'll help you to get along.
Wait a minute, where's Caillou?
Rosie is right. Where is Caillou?
Oh yes, I forgot the boy exists. Where is he anyway?
It's video game time.
Welcome to Baldi's Basics in Education and Learning. That's me.
Aw shit, I got a Baldi basic error.
Congratulations! Your computer got Baldi's basic error. To get rid of the error, you have to answer math questions. Now, what is 8 minus 4?
Oh shit, I am only in preschool and I don't know additions and subtraction. Well, I'm guessing the answer is 8 because you take away the 4. Wait, it wasn't correct? Huh? Looks like my computer went black. Well, call me Adam, because my ass is going to get red from Baldi's basic.
Aw, Rosie can't sleep with that baby crying. Mommy, Daddy, Rosie can't sleep with the baby crying.
I know, that's why we didn't get up, because I want you to do something about that baby.
But babies don't take care of babies.
Rosie, you're 2 years old. You're not a baby. You're a big girl. And big girls take care of the baby.
Then how the fuck do Rosie tell the thing to shut up?
Watch your language. You're still grounded for 6 months. How about try giving Daisy some milk, then she'll sleep.
Fine, Rosie'll get the milk. If Rosie was mommy, where would mommy get the milk from? Ah, the bottle is on the table. Oh no, Rosie can't reach it. I guess Rosie has to climb the table. Yes, Rosie got the milk. Let's see what the milk tastes like before giving it to Daisy. Hey, that milk was good. Rosie hasn't had her milk since last year. Rosie is stuffed. Now Rosie needs to head back to bed. Wait a minute. Rosie was supposed to give the baby the bottle, but Rosie drank it all. Uh-oh.
I know something I won't tell, I won't tell, I won't tell, I know something I won't tell.
Wait, what did you know?
You're in so much trouble.
Big brother, come back. Rosie will give you back your teddy bear if you don't challenge Addie.
Rosie, why did you drink the bottle that I intentionally keep on the table so that you can give it to Daisy?
It wasn't me.
Don't play innocent. Your brother already told on you.
Caillou, you double-crossing snitch.
Caillou did nothing wrong. He's a good boy who follows the rules.
Daddy, can I give the bottle to Daisy?
You don't need to do that because that is not something boys should worry about. Go to bed and wait for me to tuck you in. As for you, Rosie, your punishment will be sleeping on the couch for the rest of the night.
Well, at least Rosie can sleep with the kitty cat.
No, Gilbert is already sleeping in your brother's room, so you are sleeping alone there.
This is so uncomfortable.
Don't worry. Keep sleeping.
And that was the end of the story of how Daisy was born and how Rosie got grounded for the first time.
Wait a minute, where's Patrick?
Sorry, I was looking for the hidden cake while you were telling a story.
Ugh, kids these days don't even sit still anymore while listening to a 17-minute long story.
My mom says I am special so I can't sit still. Now I'm going back to find hidden cake.
Now that Patrick mentions it, all that hidden cake is making me hungry.
Come on kids, let's cut the cake. The moral of this video is that you shouldn't eat or drink other people's food or drink that is not yours. If you aren't sure whose item it is belonged to, then don't consume it.